Gates, one or two of them untidy beginning this one. Favourite Silver Cavaliers down the centre of the course, the White Blaze. Quick on the left-hand side, Jason Argo. King's Knight right there, yellow sleeves and cap. Silver Cavaliers only 3 parts of a length off them down the middle. Budapest towards the outside, Tawny. Roy's Cannon further back. Red Soldier gets a taste of the bit, 4 lengths off the tempo. Roy's Gulgula's outpaced 8-9 lengths off them. A line of 3 as they come to the 400, and Silver Cavalier now moves up to take on King's Knight. Jason Argo towards the inside. Red Soldier's trying to put it together, still very green, got about 2.5 lengths to make up. Budapest to the outside. Silver Cavalier's turn to strike the front inside the 200. On the outside, Budapest running on. Roy's Gulgula looks to get into it late on. Red Soldier. Silver Cavalier's in front by 2.5 lengths and looks to stay there. Rider clocks a look both ways, and Silver Cavalier splashes past the winning post by 3 to 4. Red Soldier second, Roy's Gulgula, and then came King's Knight. Very expected victory for the son of Cahal, bred by the Royden Turners for Mr. Bates. The white burgundy hoop, armbands, collar and cuffs with a hooped cap. Sean Veal had the luxury of looking both ways inside the last 50 metres. Gives him the seal of approval from the Mike Miller stable. And the boys, they certainly took a shot on this fella. From 22 to 10 down 7 to 10. Red Soldier second, Roy's Gulgula and King's Knight. Note there is a race review, so hold on to those tickets. A race review, probably into the latter stages, minor positions. So there is a race review in progress. Hold on to all tickets. The winner's clear by 3 to 4 lengths, so we'll take note of the second, third and fourth position. There was a little bit of jostling. There you can see a little bit of jostling towards the 250-metre marker. Red Soldier just seemed to run out for a stride or two. Roy's Gulgula between them and Budapest, but it's one-way traffic for number 9. Son of Cahal, Silver Cavalier, and he just destroys the opposition with that one run under the belt. The boys certainly lumped on, and they can go stand in the queue and collect with number 9, Silver Cavalier. Hold on to those tickets for the minor positions. Race review in progress, but for the second race, the favourite home and hosed, back to the studio.
Well, the odds-on favourite has obliged. Money poured on this horse after a smart debut, and he's delivered and delivered smartly. Silver Cavalier is his name, and I'm really having a nice chat there with Mr. Bates, who has been in this game forever and a day, and he still loves it. And of course, a big supporter of Mike Shard. Mike, firstly, of your two, this certainly looked like the right one.
Yes, we fancied him the first time, and he got beaten by a filly, but she was well tuned, I think, that filly, and he just improved when he got home. He improved.
It looked like when they priced up, just moving away from the performance, but to the betting at 22 to 10 was generous odds.
It was generous odds. I'd just like to wish the breeder good luck, Royden Turner, Greg Royden Turner, and Mr. Cecil Bates.
Before you leave us, you got some nice runners later on.
Yes, I have. I've got Melson that we fancy, and we've Bold Attitude we fancy.
Looks like the right type of race for Bold Attitude.
Yes, it looks like it. Looks like today's the day for him.
Distance for Melson?
I think he's looking for it. I hope I'm not proved wrong.
Well, all the best for the rest of them.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Mike Miller. Come through, Shawnee. Shawnee just telling me, easy game when you ride horses like this, and that's what it is, just keep the horse steady and point him in the right direction.
Yes, I was disappointed when he got scratched last time, but okay. We take that with a pinch of salt. He won a good race today. He's quite a nice horse. I still think he needs his balls out, but anyway, I'll leave that to Mr. Miller. Them, they can decide what they're going to do with him. But he's a nice horse, and he put the race to bed out the pens already. I was going a half pace, and I just let him slide through the 400, and it was race over from there.
Before you leave us, anything else you like later on?
This, I've got nice rides. I'm hoping. I've got one on the board. I think the horse in the last race must have a chance. Marlson must have a chance. That filly touching base, treble tot. Sorry, my bad. Treble tot. I think she's a runner today. I won the race last time when she ran just behind me, and she's doing well at home. So I'm hoping to ride Mr. Miller 2 or 3 today. But if we don't, just want to thank him and Mrs. Miller, and to Sterling Miller and his gang what's all here today. Big supporters of his father. And well done to Mr. Bates for giving me the opportunity, because it's not every day you can get onto a nice horse like this. But I work him every day, so I deserve the opportunity.
You're not shy. Give us your next best. You gave us 3 horses. Your next best.
I don't want to put myself on the spot, but I think my horse in the last race is my next best.
Thanks, Shawnee.
Thank you.
Lovely. Mr. Cecil Bates. No further action with that race review. Thanks to Sheldon. Now, Mr. Bates, moving away from this win, you're just telling me off air that you've lost count, but you think that it's over 200 winners now in your colors.
Absolutely. You know, I've been racing now, wow, for about 35 to 40 years. And if you work it out, the number of winners I've had is not bad, but it's not good either. And every time I have a runner and a winner, it's like the first time. I still get the same thrill like I had in my very, very first winner. The game is great. It's lovely. I enjoy it, and I'll enjoy it forever.
That's a beautiful story, Mr. Bates. Now, coming back to your horse, first time out, he found one better, but he certainly showed his ability today.
Absolutely. Yes, you know, we found this horse at Germiston 1. It was just typical of the horse that Mike likes, and he's grown better than what Mike likes. You know, he's extended himself. He's gone much taller. It was a hell of a nice find we found in Germiston, and he's done everything that we wanted him to do. The first run, he was a bit green. He only got beat half a neck. This time, he showed us exactly how good he could be. You know, you never know how they go on from this, but we're hoping he'll just carry on.
Mr. Bates, I must compliment you. You seem to have the right recipe. Whatever you're doing, continue doing it. 35, 40 years in the game, and you're still here. 200 winners. Unbelievable. Take a bow.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Mr. Cecil Bates.
Thanks again to Mike and his team. Yeah, they've always been great with my horses, and we'll continue.
Enjoy the champagne.
Thank you.
Lovely, beautiful story there, Mr. Cecil Bates, the proud owner of number 9 Silver Cavalier. No further action with that race review, and I just was watching the favorite past the post, but those minor placings, 9, 5, 7, and 4. 9, 5, 7, and 4. That is your result. Race number 2. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator. The time to jot down 13:50, 10 to 2. Race number 3 coming up next.